This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV in association with MTK Global. It's the morning after Las Vegas. Dereck, what on earth did we witness last night?
Oh man, it was beautiful to watch. You know, when you got so much enjoyment of watching somebody, winning in the first time in Germany and then come back home, not giving the stars he deserves, and then signing him going in a deep hole and then coming out, it's just amazing, man. Faith, God, that's all I can say, man. He is, I always say that, man, you know me, #1 heavyweight in the world is him. Because if you're not ready to go to the depths and ready to just die in the ring, you're not gonna be him. You have to go somewhere else.
Because you guys are actually really close, aren't you? You and Tyson. You've had 2 fights together, obviously, but that aside, you two have been very supportive of one another for many years.
Yeah, man. It's a point of like, when I had the British and Commonwealth, they said, "Oh, let's make the fight with Tyson." I could just say no, and I said, "Yeah, all right, let's do it." And then the second time around, again, we done it. It's just fighting, bro. It's a fighting game we're in, and I like it.
Did you realise how good he was after that first fight you had with him?
Tyson's good, man.
But did you know back then how good he was going to be?
He's rich is the most difficult thing, bro. The guy can be standing that way and you think he's not in reach. He's not in reach, and then suddenly, bang. He's getting you. So you saw Deontay yesterday, man. He was trying to move away. But every time he moved, Tyson covered that little step and just hit him. His reach is unbelievable.
First knockdown. What was you thinking after the first knockdown?
We knew already if he gets knocked down, it takes him at least 7 rounds, 8 rounds to recover. But Tyson just kept on him. He didn't know where he was. 41 knockouts.
Something like that, yeah.
And it just proves to you, like, got 41 knockouts, and then suddenly you start doubting yourself when you get knocked down. Like, oh my goodness, the 41 people have knocked out. Were they good fighters? The record might say something else, but when you get in there with a real fighter, it's totally different.
Because, I mean, the best name on Wilder's record aside from Fury was always Luis Ortiz, who he'd fought twice and had...
He says it all then.
A very competitive first fight, and then the second fight, Ortiz was winning the majority of the rounds until Wilder knocked him out. But when you look past Ortiz, then it's fair to say
there's nobody there.
Who's his next best opponent? I mean, yeah.
Nobody. It's good for us, man. For United Kingdom, man. Everything is at home now, so we got a monopoly now, and then we can do whatever we want.
The towel coming. Obviously, he had a cut in his ear. He didn't have. I think Shelley Finkel, his manager, has said that he didn't have a perforated eardrum, so it was a cut in the ear. But yeah, I mean the towel coming. They were right to do that. Jay Diaz actually said that he didn't want the towel thrown in. Mark Breland was the one that actually threw the towel in, but Jay Diaz, his trainer, said he didn't want the towel to be thrown in.
Somebody's getting fired. Somebody's getting fired. That's it. Someone has to get fired. It's like, was he surviving? Was he okay? It better got knocked out or the ref stopped it. But he's got a rematch.
As we're going to come on to now, do you think Wilder will definitely take that third fight now with Tyson?
Why should he not? This is a problem in boxing, man. You lose a fight, like, why are you going to take a rematch? It's a fighting game, bro. You take it. He'll take it. It was not his day good day in the office for him. He'll take that. And everybody will be watching again. Would he change tactics this time? Yes, he would. Because you have to understand, Deontay Wilder can't box on the back foot. And then Tyson just put pressure on him.
Many people thought Tyson won that first fight. He obviously has stopped him last night. So what does Wilder have to do? I mean, how does Wilder beat him in a third fight?
How did you beat Tyson in the third fight?
Or how did you beat Tyson Fury full stop?
First of all, if you're going to fight Tyson Fury, 2 things you have to do. Don't train for 12 rounds. You wrestle. No, I'm serious, man. From the moment you start your camp, you put your head guards on, your gloves on, and you get big guys, wrestlers, to just come and push you about. Because that's the way you win the fight with this guy. If you try and box, if you try and go in the gym and hit the bag and then doing this, doing that, that's not gonna help you. And you want to wrestle, man. You want to be in there, roughing,
Manhandling.
Manhandling. You want to manhandle somebody, And most fighters don't have that, and that's how you prepare for somebody like this, manhandling somebody, be on top of them, and stuff like that. That's how you win a fight with this guy.
What do you think? Obviously, Eddie Hearn put a tweet out yesterday saying, let's do it. Let's get it on. What do you think Hearn and Joshua are thinking? What do you think Joshua's thinking, first of all, watching that?
Joshua needs to think of Pulev. That's what he needs to do right now. Think of Pulev, that's it. Forget Tyson for now. Yes, we want to watch it. And then we want to watch in Wembley, but we said we want it in Wembley, but we're all gonna go to Jeddah. We're on our way to Jeddah, man. Get your visas ready. If that fight is happening, it's happening in Saudi. Let's get our visas ready. We're going. Riyadh or Jeddah. Yeah, it's all the same, man. Manchester City and Manchester United. It's all the same. It's in the same city, but it is what it is. It's all happening. It's great now for boxers, man. And then plus you got, what's his name, Charles Martin, become the eliminator for...
Knocked out Gerald Washington last night, yeah. Great knockout, actually, from Charles Martin.
Don't even know what Gerald Washington was doing, man. Kept on telling the guy, like, you training? He goes, yeah, man, good sparring. I'm like, send me your videos, let me see. I don't know what he was doing, man. He just froze. He froze right there and there.
Just going back to last night, though, where did you think it started going wrong for Wilder? At what point? Aside, obviously,
from what point? I think from it went wrong from the ring entrance. That's when it went wrong.
Do you want to kind of clarify on that? What you mean?
I mean, like, you could see, you could see the whole persona taking his time, walking there, trying to delay everything,
Do you believe he was already beaten before he got in the ring?
Yeah, it went wrong because you know what? If you're a fighter, man, if you're ready to go to fight, there's no point of like trying to walk slow, taking your time, all that. There's no point. You're in a big, massive fight. You warm up, you get ready, you're out. You're out, ready to rock and roll. Most fighters, they know when they're going to fight. Like, let's say AJ in Saudi, came out, ready to rock and roll, just walked in there, and he's ready to fight. When you take your time, you walk in there taking your time, the fight's still gonna go on, man. You can walk as slow as you want, man, but the fight's gonna go on. I think that went wrong for him, and stuff like that. In boxing, yeah, there's 2 things people have to understand. In boxing, you can train as much as you want, yeah, And the moment you hit your first leg on the first step into the ring, you would know it's not your day. You would know. Physically, you would know. Yourself, you would know. You can train in, like, you be training madness. The moment you go, boom, you're like, oh shit. There's no way coming back out of this one. You would know.
Tyson pretty much was telling us, and we didn't know if it was mind games or he was bluffing. He told us, apart from the second round he kept mentioning, but he told us exactly what he was going to do. Almost like a reverse psychology.
Yeah, he knew what he was doing.
But he said it out. He said what he was going to do last night.
Yeah, he said it, and people didn't believe him.
Mm.
He's a traveler. What do you expect? He's a gypsy, man. He'd say something, and then you don't believe him, and then suddenly, because he's a gypsy, so we don't believe gypsies. That's what you guys are trying to say. You know, you're gonna tell you, yeah, I'm gonna knock this guy out. Nah, he's a gypsy. He's fucking lying. I'm not putting my money on that shit. You know, and then suddenly, he's done it. You know, when was my fight in Monaco? Was
3 years ago?
3 years ago. Do you remember when he came to Monaco?
Yeah, I remember. I was there, and he came in as big as a house.
Big as a house.
I remember you talking to him. He come straight to you.
Yeah, and he was all sweating of fucking alcohol. And I go to him, listen, mate, got so much to give the sport, man. Just fucking go do your thing, man. And he goes, up. He goes, mark my words, I'll be back. And I'm proud of him, man.
All right, this view out of here is stunning, Dereck.
P.S. I didn't pay for this, man. My buddies are high.
Can I just have a little pan? Is that all right?
You can have a look around, man. You know.
I just want to show people the view out of here is absolutely mad. It's all right. The little perks in life.
No, I didn't. My buddy's a high roller. He's gambling. He's downstairs, man. He's down. He's down at this about 100 right now. I tell him, listen, just do what you need to do. I'll keep watching.
Who would you back in a fight between AJ and Fury right now?
Would I back? You know what? You put me on the tight spot right there.
I can understand it if you didn't want to answer it, but I just thought I'd ask you.
Would I back? If AJ lets his 1-2 go, which he had when he turned over pro, if he lets that quick 1-2 go, Tyson will be in trouble. If Tyson flicks AJ like what he used to do, and just like take it to the 12 rounds, AJ will be in trouble. But since I know all the guys and I love them so much, I say boxing wins.
Fair enough.
I say boxing wins in that one because I think boxing wins and the fans win. The fans will win because it'll be fucking sick.
Such a cliche answer, but we accept it.
Cliche answer in what way, mate? It's a good answer. You don't think so?
Well, I'd rather you get off the fence. Like, I sit on the fence, but I'd rather you get off the fence and go. But I know, listen, I understand. So
I don't know, man. I don't know.
We got to get the fight first.
The fight's not going to happen. Let's all be honest, man. It's not going to happen. Everybody's going to, oh, yeah, this and this. It's not going to happen now. It's not going to happen this year. It won't happen.
No, it's not going to happen this year. I don't believe it will happen this year.
It won't happen this year because you have to understand AJ has to do what he needs to do with Pulev. You know, after that he has to do the WBO, and then after that he has to do with. Then after the WBO, then the fight can happen. Before that fight can happen, you know, if Deontay say, okay, I'm gonna take the fight, but I'll be ready on this date, and then Fury will have to fight. What's his name? Dylan White. You understand?
He's mandatory, obviously.
He's mandatory, and now. You know, it's good. Fury won it, but that puts Dylan White 10 months behind again now. Because if he goes like this, okay, the rematch is done. Deontay Wilder wins the fight. Guess what happens? They have to do it again. Forget the 3 fights before. But you know what they say? Man make plan, and God laughs at him, bro. Because we don't know what's gonna happen. But it's good though.
Right, Dereck, I will let you get on with your day. The sun is shining here in Vegas.
Man, I want to get out of Vegas, bro. I want to go get out.
Yeah, we want to get out. He's back there. He's going to Dallas for Matchroom show.
Yeah.
So
I want to get out, man. I want out now.
You're done.
I'm done. You know, one thing with Vegas is, I had one of my buddies. We went to a nightclub. Went to the Hakkasan on Friday.
At the MGM,
Yeah. And he got battered. I mean, like, he got battered. I mean, like, proper. He could not walk, anything like that.
Excuse me.
So I brought him back. So I'm like, let me take you back to your room. He goes, now give me 5 minutes. Let me just sit down here quickly. So he sat downstairs in the casino. And I'm just sitting there, you know, playing on my phone. 20 minutes later, the guy's up. Because I feel good now. I'm like, do you? I'm like, yeah, it's just fucking air, they're pumping in here, bro.
Yeah.
You wake up tired. The moment when you go downstairs, you got so much energy.
Yeah. That's it.
How come we don't have that in London? We send it out on the bottom, man. Get your energy right here, man, in my can of energy. Yeah, you talk about you don't even need to do coke in Vegas. You just have to be sniffing this fucking. Do you want to lie? Nah. This gay is better. I'm joking. But it is what it is.
We are joking. We don't want to encourage that kind of thing, Dereck.
What, coke? I love coke. A can of coke, yeah.
Yeah, obviously. But that's no good for you either.
That's what they say to you, man. Flying is not good for you, man. Fucking
nothing's good for you.
Nothing is good for you, man.
It's true.
John, listen. I'll write you a check right now, yeah. Of any money you want, yeah. I break this window, you jump down. If you survive, you can have anything you want.
Idiot, Dereck.
Anything you want. Right now, anything you want.
Okay.
I'll even let you, like, see.
But Andy, you going to film this, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
You just jump out there.
Hope for the best.
Hope for the... No. You survive, bro. You're going to only spring on your ankle. That's it. Or...
Yeah.
I'm telling you, might even just break your toe down there.
Yeah. Good one, Dereck.
You're going to go see David?
In a little while, yeah. Dereck, thank you very much for talking to iFall TV. Appreciate your time.
Bro, I haven't seen you since last year. This is the first interview I'm doing on your thing now.
No.
And then the last time I saw you.
Well, I saw you at the weigh-in.
Yeah, I saw you at the weigh-in.
But before that?
Before that, yeah, nothing.
Really?
Nothing.
We're just waiting a confirmation of your fight date. I know you're being a bit coy on that, but...
Oh, to be honest with you, it's done.
It is done?
It's done.
May.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
I just wanted to say, because I think I know before my manager knows. So I'm just wondering if he's good enough for the job now. Are you listening? I know stuff before you do. That's not good for business. No, but saying that he's a good manager. I like him. He's very good at what he does.
Dereck, thank you very much. Thanks, and enjoy the rest of your time here in Vegas.
Me, man, Las Vegas.